So what do you guys think about the GenerationOne initiative?
Finally, thank God someone's doing it. The government's been trying for a long time, and they're doing a pretty good job, but it really needs wider support, and tonight has just shown that Australia is really ready to support Aboriginal people. And as an Aboriginal person, it's really amazing to me. I walked across that bridge 10 years ago and it blew me away that many people cared about Australia, Aboriginal Australia. And tonight, it's 10 years, it's a long time, but we're getting there, and I just want to see all those Aboriginal businesses out there getting support from all of those great people here that we're supporting tonight. So, and his company, Tribal Warrior.
Yes,
absolutely.
Tribal Warrior. Say it a few more times.
Yeah, Tribal Warrior, who is the only Aboriginal cruise on Sydney Harbour.
And maritime country, Aboriginal maritime company in the country. So this is a fantastic opportunity. It's what's really cool is we've made a practical start, and it's the little people that have made it. And captains of business, us, them working together with some really practical solutions and with hands-on, proactive simplicity. It's fantastic.
Guys, what message would you give to young Indigenous Australians out there?
Just focus on, set a goal. Everyone's got to set a goal. Sometimes we've been taught not to set goals. Do that, but focus on the process. Kids, put your head down. You're gonna have, it's like a roller coaster life. You're gonna have ups and downs, but if you just keep turning up, things are gonna happen. That's what this is all about. It's you just sticking to it, focusing, go through the hard yards together, because we all have them. And you know what? We're gonna have some great, simple outcomes. We'll all enjoy it together.
You know what? Shane and I both came from nothing, and not that we're any bigwigs either, but I didn't finish school.
Did you? I graduated year 7.
Yeah.
Terrible.
Honestly, I didn't finish school. I ended up going to TAFE, years later to finish my HSC because school didn't suit me. But I found a way, through another form of education, which was TAFE, back in those days. And I got my HSC, and then I went to university through that, so you don't have to, if school's not your thing, it doesn't matter. There are other options for kids, so it might be through an apprenticeship or through a traineeship, whatever it is that suits you. School didn't suit me, and I ended up doing it through another way. But then I went, to university, I got a degree, and I've got a great job now that I love, working in economic development for Aboriginal people, helping Aboriginal people get into businesses and stuff, whether they're sole traders or whatever. And you don't have to be a high flyer, just try and finish school, whatever way you can, and whether it's at school or through another process, whatever works for you, that's what worked for me. School didn't work for me, TAFE worked better for me.
So no matter what you do, whether you're a street sweeper or you work in a factory, it doesn't matter. You work, you get your hands and your head occupied, and you just keep going. You chip away and enjoy the moment, because there's going to be great times and there's going to be some tough times. But if you keep going, your goal could be to go higher in the ladder within the business that you're in. Just focus on it. Focus on what you're doing each day, and things will get better. There'll be days, like all of us, we're thinking, I'm never going to be able to climb the ladder, but you can. You can do it. Enjoy the moment, and look, if we can tell our kids one thing, stick with it. Just keep trying.
There's a lot of support that people don't even know about, to help kids, Aboriginal kids through things. If you don't finish school, there's actually a load of support that we can hook you up with if you get onto the website of GenerationOne. If you don't want to finish school, or you want to go somewhere else, or you want a mentor, or you're starting your own business, or you've got an idea for a business or whatever, there's support there. Just don't think you're on your own, because you're not. There are people like us, regular blackfellas, and there are people big wigs, there are little wigs, there's people all the way in between, and there's heaps of support there. So just don't think that you're alone, because we've done it, through support of our families and communities, and and there is great support out there. So check the website, Gen1.
And if you're a little black kid in some community, no matter where you are, surround yourself with the people who are trying to do something. There's positive people, and every community's got them. Don't think that they're there because you hear all the negative things. You know yourself there's great things happening. Go and surround yourself with those people because they'll teach you that you can do. It's all about what you can do. Don't think about the negative stuff.
You can't.
Everyone tells us that, but we only think about what we can do.